Hello, it's the unveiling video for the proof copy of the Door to Death graphic novel that I've been working for a long time on. I'm very happy to be done with. So yeah, I wanted to make sure and get a physical proof just to make extra sure that there are no problems with it. I'm not going to do that on video. I'll save that for later. You don't want to see me cussing if it's. I think it's good, but I just want to be sure. Yeah, the Door to Death graphic novel. I'm wanted to share this moment with you. This is big. This is really big for me. This is that ain't right. I think is that. Oh, sorry. Hey, I guess it's this one. Woo! There it is. Look at that. Yeah. Door to Death, everything spelled right. Volume 1, Revived Hive. Any errors, any typos? Is that how you spell my name? I think. Does that say Zombie Punk and Purple Pudding Press? Hey, Jarrell and Micah, how you doing, guys? Okay. Any typos? Oh man, this is exciting. Door to Death, Volume 1, Revived Hive. By the time you see this video, probably out on Amazon. Yes, in paperback form now. The Kindle's been out for a few days. But look at that. Who said nice stuff about me? Look at all these wonderful people. Some of my idols there. Dean Koontz, Scott Nicholson, Dan Royer, Micah, Caroline William, Martin Trafford, and the guy who said I had serious problems. Thank you, too. It's my artwork I did a while ago. Thanks to John Jenkins for giving me the idea to do that. And the synopsis and a barcode. That's really exciting. Yeah, so all of this beautiful, wonderful, family not really friendly at all. This is at most PG-13. I think there are some areas where it gets pretty daggone R-rated, but I'll say that. But this was a me project. Boy, am I just look at that. I think looking at this now, I think everything's pretty cool. You'll notice I have several. I made a different spoof, kind of a farcical bio page for each individual issue, and I have included all those here for you to not enjoy. And look, there's some beautiful artwork. Oh, look at that. That's from our little friend Jessica, and there's from my wonderful daughter Emily. It's hard to see, I know, right there, but when you get the book, you can experience that wonderful artwork I used as, I don't want to call it filler. It's way too good to be called filler. It's beautiful, wonderful artwork by my daughter and our good friend Jessica. And hey, there's a map of Mossy Rock, a fictional town. Or is it? Yeah, boy, and advertisements. Yeah, you can get advertisements so you can get little ideas stuck inside your head to maybe spend more money on affordable product, Lee Davis goods. Oh yeah, the photo. Oh man, just this thing is overflowing with great, awesome stuff. Pictures of all my friends and all these wonderful people, and just random artwork. Everything. Yes. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm psyched. I think it's good. I'll take that extra few minutes to just make sure everything's in order. And yeah, I was worried that it goes into, you gotta, I always worry that the crease in the pages is, some of the stuff will be tucked back there too much when you get a thicker book like this than a smaller comic deal. But I think it's good. You can see it. That's good enough. I mean, instead of doing this, you might have to like pull a little bit. Oh man, yeah, I'm just so proud. That's a lot of work. I know I'm just rambling here, but seriously, this is a big deal to me. That is a lot of artwork. I'm just really elated to have it done. So yeah, yeah. Let's see. I'm a big fan of The Walking Dead, and apparently, and I'd be really happy if I started to sell a little bit better. Maybe not as good as The Walking Dead, but just anyway. Hey, but watch out for like if you get this book and you enjoy it, I'm going to be making installments on my Patreon page. This was a huge endeavor, and now that it's done, yeah. I want to continue, but it's something about like this new platform where I can release pages, in webcomic form instead of obsess over making a full 22-page issue or something crazy like this. A 5-issue saga, a collection. I'm real excited to start releasing in this format because then I can release each page as it comes, and I feel like it's done until the itch gets me again. Patreon's great. I haven't launched it yet, but as far as I understand, you can donate. You can subscribe for as little as $1 a month, which is I promise that I'll be organized soon and releasing on a fairly regular basis, not just the Door to Death title, but other experimental horror titles. More Cranberry Death Sauce. Got a lot of ideas for that one. Maybe some more gross if enough people want it. And the joke music I do, the joke death metal I do, the joke rap, rock, and even hopefully some more film projects. Hollering at you friends that helped me on the Mossy Rock and Old Mossy Rock movies. So just really exciting. But for the time being, I mean, just to get acquainted with this title, this mythology, buy this one, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you don't, just sorry. It's at a fairly low price. I think it's like $8 on Amazon, or is the set price for when it's launched, released. Yeah, man, it's just still my head's spinning still just from getting to the final pages of this, and just to do over 100 pages of comic work. I mean, this isn't the most graphic, fine line detail, but of course, I mean, it was all me. It wasn't a pencil artist, an inker, a letterer, a shader, a gray tones guy. It was just me. The whole thing. And since I'm here running my mouth, if you're curious, the way this happened is I just let the ideas come to me once I got the ball rolling in my head, and it kind of fall into place. I would seriously write this story. I would just free form, just let it flow. A lot of this is stream of consciousness stuff, and a lot of it just clicked into place. And I've talked at length before about how a story takes a life of its own and starts doing a lot of the idea work for you. I mean, I'm still the guy who has to, lay it all out. So that's not, I wish the story would do all the illustrating for me. But I mean, as far as the ideas coming to me, once it's just like a river running through your head at some point after you get the gears going. So just a tremendous experience. Very, very happy to be done. Yeah. So anyway, also on my Patreon, I think that's where I'm going to start also releasing a lot of my review videos of other stuff. Rodek, if you're listening, he sent me that CD of his gore grind band Meat Spreader. I want to give some support to that and his other band, the Dead Goats, the melodic, the Swedish style melodic death metal. Incredible releases. So seriously delayed, mostly because of this. You guys, I want to talk about some other stuff. I saw The Void the other night. It's totally awesome. I want to run my mouth about that. So yeah, just really exciting. My gosh, I mean, I really can't put into words the kind of relief and happiness I feel of being done with this. And now you can share that happiness by spending a little money on it and giving me a good review, right? Anyway, to friends and everybody that's giving me any kind of words of encouragement, all you. Thank you. I love you guys. Yeah, really, really appreciate y'all. This comic isn't for everybody, so I mean, to a lot of you who've given me support that don't like that kind of stuff, skip it. I won't be offended. Might be better that way. Anyway, I love y'all. God bless y'all, and more coming about patreon.com/Lee Davis. Be right there, sweetie. Hey, my daughter's calling. Better split. Be right there, sweetheart. Bye-bye.